more Christmas magic than you can shake a Louis Vuitton bag at. Look at that. Festive friends, thank you for joining me here on the 1st of December up at Sloane Square in my manor, Chelsea. You want sausage rolls, you go Greggs. You want Christmas in London, you go Chelsea. Stick around for Vlogmas Day 1, which is an entire tour of everything festive in my sparkling seasonal manor. Let's go. You will find Sloane Square as soon as you come out of the underground station, which you can see the roundel for over there next to the Royal Court Theatre. On the square we always deck our trees and there's always lights hanging from them, but this year we've gone extra. I've never seen the square looking so beautiful. That's our war memorial there. And look at the bandstand. If you saw my Chelsea Christmas lights switch on, you will have seen the beautiful Chelsea pensioners having a good old sing-along on there, which was so beautiful to see. And they're going to keep it here all season long, so you can come and stand on it, have a picture on it, strike up a band on it. If I could play guitar and I had a drummer, I'd be on there right now, I tell you. And you have a beautiful little archway there. This is all known as the Winter Pavilion, and it's open all the time with a little serving hatch. You can see some seating. You can have a mulled wine, hot mince pies all the time. It's just like a little Limax village up here. How adorable is it? And I love how you can see John Lewis sparkling away in blue over there. These beautiful Victorian lamps, they just add to the whole effect. And I'm just gonna twist you over here down there to Sloane Street, where there's some new lights this year. There's gonna be a separate video on Sloane Street. We're gonna take a lovely night walk down there and look at all the luxury shop windows, which I do every year, and I hope you will enjoy it this year. It is crazy. I've just finished work and I'm going to share my walk home with you. I'm actually going all the way down to World's End because I'm going to the bookshop before it closes. So this is how we're looking in gorgeous Sloane Square. Isn't it just a picture? It is the most Christmassy thing ever. Shall we have a little walk through the arch? I don't want to ruin anybody's photos. Here's a little serving hatch. The beautiful trees twinkling away, and yes, I think I'm clear, or I'm going to ruin their photo. How you can barely see the wire, so it just looks like they're twinkling away in the sky. Just look how beautiful. And here's another look at the gorgeous bandstand. I wish we could keep this all year long. Little serving hatch here. This is just so retro. I love it. I'll be up here probably at the weekend grabbing myself something nice with my friends. And here's some little bits of information about the Winter Pavilion. When I finished work yesterday and come out the tube, there was actually a lady singing, which was beautiful. She was singing some Bing Crosby, and it was just all very atmospheric and lovely. As you can see, there's a lot of people milling about, just enjoying all the lights. I love our beautiful fountain under all the twinklies. Isn't that a picture? So perfect. So in this vlog, I'm going to walk you all the way down the King's Road and point out absolutely everything that's festive and perfect to start the gorgeous month of December off with. So I hope you will enjoy. Ralph Lauren has a gorgeous stag that's acting as clothes horse, which I kind of like. Good to see that there's a delivery lorry there topping up the baubles after I bought them all. Something to leave out for Santa, maybe? or just for you. Oh my goodness, this shop's called New and it always has something in that I like. This one, so dramatic. I like the little headgear, reminds me sort of like a upstairs downstairs, sort of like a black version of the white chef's or cook's hats. Blue is killer, like cobalt. That looks good. Also like the diamonds. So just before I cross over and take you through Duke of York Square, which is gorgeous, I just wanted to show you this window here, which is Trotters for children. They have their signature little piggy Santa in the sleigh, and look at the gorgeous old-fashioned children's clothes. These little toys are also darling. See, this all adds to the Christmas atmosphere to me. There's storybooks, little children's toys, decorations, perfect little vintage clothes, all little gifts. Look at those, the little Peter Pan collar, the green velvet, and they've got 60% off for Black Friday. You can see Mr. Trotter there a bit better. They're so sweet. He was out in force during the Chelsea Christmas lights switch on, and this is where we're at, on the King's Road. There you have one of our perfect King's Road crowns, which we have had for a few years in a row now, and they are absolutely stunning. They just make Christmas to me. I love looking at them. I love what's happening here at Space NK. This is alright, no worry. This gorgeous bauble arch at Space NK is rather special. Look at that. Isn't that so nice? I love this branch of Space NK. It's huge. Get you a bit closer to the big baubles. There's a bit of a dark patch here. And also look at this view of the crown. Oh, so pretty. Right, I'm going to twist you and we're going to walk down the passage here by Trinny London to Duke of York, by our gorgeous little statues. Love these. How unusual are they? And then here we have like the 12 days of Christmas theme. I already walked you through the beautiful arch on my Chelsea light switch on video, and that looks pretty much the same during the dark because it's all lit up anyway. But I haven't shown you these all lit up, and they look stunning. The 7 swans are swimming. Look at these, are the blue lights. So wonderful. Children absolutely love these. Whenever I walk past, there's always little ones looking. And these gorgeous wreaths. I love coming down here. At this time it tends to go really quiet before about 8 o'clock when everybody comes out for meals and stuff. Look, it's so pretty. 7 swans are swimming. They've done these 12 days of Christmas so much better this year. There are 6 of these little guys dotted about. 6 geese are laying in the little trees that are scattered all around this area leading to Duke of York Square. Found another. Duke of York Square looks so pretty, all lit up in the evening times. We're gonna head this way past some golden lighted trees and take a stroll down to some more displays. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of a view from where we've just walked from. How's that for Christmassy? Get ready, it's about to get a lot Christmassy, yeah. See? Would this be 8 maids a milking? Look at the cows. Have there ever been cows on Duke of York Square before? I love the milk churns as well. Ah, the cutest. This is so much better than last year. Look at the big one. Amazingly fun. This is the quietest I've seen it. Children are normally all over these, and dogs. There's a lot of dogs in Chelsea. This must be like the most dog populated borough in the whole of London. I also love the hanging additions. Isn't that lovely? Just extra mile stuff, extra mile. This is what the Saatchi wall was made for, right? Let's walk along a little. Fine ladies dancing. Look at the outfit. Wow. That's proper Christmassy, that. The colours and everything. Proper Christmassy. Look at her holding out her ballet shoes. Aren't they lovely? And there's no mistaking what that is. The best one. 2 calling birds, right? They're majestic. The white of their feathers and the glittering lights. This is enchanting. Enchanting. I think it looks even more magical because the gates are closed to go down to the Saatchi. Doesn't that just look so secret garden? I love standing right here to look at the tree because you've got hand Sloan, the gorgeous tree, which is a partridge in a pear tree because there's pears on the tree and there's a partridge. I'll take you around in a minute. And you can see a crown, and you have the golden lights in the trees that I always think look like big chandelier stems, and you can always get a bus going by so it looks proper London. There you go, that is our beautiful tree, and there's a lovely golden star at the top. Isn't that just such a picture? And there in the tree is Mr. Partridge looking after his pears, and he actually rather perfectly looks across the square to partridges, which is just over there, and we'll be going there soon to pick up some Christmas food. Right here we have the Blackpool Tower Ballroom. I'm just kidding, it's the Eiffel Tower for 3 French hens. See, there's a French hen. It's very inventive. I love the creativity. Just look at all the lights. It is like Blackpool though. Look at all. I'd love to go to Blackpool at Christmas time and ride the little tram. Let me know if you've done that. That is so fun. And look at all the illuminations. The twinkle in the Eiffel Tower is so brilliant because it actually reminds me of when they do that light show on the real Eiffel Tower. Look at them having a good time up there. So we're going to move on from the square now and mosey on down the rest of the King's Road. Look how fantastic John Lewis looks, just lit up like that. It's kind of like one of those beams that you get when a UFO comes down in a film. That's what it reminds me of anyway. I think it's kind of funny. Here on the street that is iconic, has made icons, is a sign that has also become a bit of an icon in itself. Here's our beautiful glittering King's Road sign, which I actually love filming while people are walking by. I think it's kind of brilliant. This is such a centerpiece here with all the trees around. These branches up here are coated in golden lights. We have these going all the way down, as you shall see. This is just such a brilliant thing. I have many a photo standing by this sign. It's legendary. When you see it from the bus, it just really, really makes you smile. And I love how it's like cut off at the ends. Isn't it fun? It's legendary in itself. McDonald's got a seasonal menu. Might have to look that up. The Chelsea Potter is always inviting, but it's looking extra inviting. Now it's got some icicle lights up the top there, and it's got that warm come inside and warm up feeling to the golden lights. Proper London pub that. I recommend to stop here at Beebon because of those parachutes. Aren't they so wonderful? Like the big top design. They're vintage and wonderful to match Beebon's vintage and wonderful clothes for the little ones. And they also have a vintage and wonderful train, which has got presents in. And a tree for good measure. These clothes, they're just adorable. I mean, look. Idyllic. Best nutcrackers I've ever seen. They're holding gingerbread. Wow, they've got a cupcake on their hat. Wow, there's two of them. Oh my goodness, I love those. In the kitchen, look what he's standing on. Oh, I love these. They're great fun. Look at the little clothes. And look at the baubles stacked. Good effort. Me and M. Just brilliant fun. They're wearing the bows. They've wrapped themselves up for Christmas. They look like good bows as well. I'd wear one of them. How fun. They've got a beautiful shop frontage as well. Isn't that just so old-fashioned and wonderful? This is quite ingenious. I've been admiring this for a couple of weeks now. So simple yet so effective, and also those crackers are beautiful designs. And look at the horseshoe. Look at the horseshoe. So fun. Not Christmassy, but I agree. Another place we're going to be going into is Anthropologie's little Christmas shop. I mean, I can see pink in there, so this has got to be done. This dress in the window of Anthropologie is so nice. It just reminds me of a present, like wrapping, doesn't it? The tree is also really good. It's a good bushy snow dusted tree. They could have put some baubles on it for me though. Do you think I should ask them if they want a dresser? I'd love to do that. The Anthro magic. We'll experience it soon. Everything your pooch wants for Christmas here at Pet Pavilion. They have some cute little toys in the window. There's normally a little dog here, but they have closed for the day. Look at the bottle of champagne. I like their tree with the blue lights in. Really nice. And then over here, look at the turkeys. I think Alfie would like that. It's very fluffy. He'd love that. Maybe I could get Alfie some fake baubles. Yes, he'd love it. There's even a tree inside my favourite place, the library, which I'm sure I'll take you into another time. I have been so waiting to show you what's happening at the Ivy, because I just think it looks picture perfect Christmas. The wreaths though, they're so big, they're like hula hoops. They're incredible, and the amount of lights on the tubby tree. I love how it goes with the ivy green. So classy. Snow down the bottom there. Snow for the snowmen. 3 cheers for the ivy snowmen. These guys are so popular that I've had to include some footage I took from the day they first went up, and nobody had yet noticed them. How amazingly brilliant are those limited edition ivy skis? This has to be Chelsea's best dressed Christmas window by the ever artistic lavender green flowers. It is such a joy to walk past this every day. It's loaded with good old-fashioned traditional Christmas magic. Just look at that garland over the mantle and that tree with all the presents. I really want to cozy up by that fireplace. A new addition to the King's Road. Pizza Pilgrims have taken over where Peggy's used to be, but it's good to see they're keeping up the Peggy's tradition of a floral lighted arch at Christmas time. White cocoa always do a lovely little cozy sort of Christmas cottage scene. Love the white stockings hung up on the window and the garland on the little fireplace that she's got her sparkles on. Isn't that lovely? Look at the Shay's little Dave head there, so pretty, and the little fur hats, all the lovely little details, like this little garland here. And they have the garland running all the way along the windows to frame it, so that is a really pretty picture. I love this little table in the window of the Designers Guild shop. I love the pink wrapped panettones, and look at that cake, the flan. And then there's a cracker at the back there, these fabric crackers, which are fantastic fun. And then if I just take you up here, they have them hanging. Look at that, isn't that just so unusual and cool? It's perfect window display for the Designers Guild. So have a box of very special baubles there, and some there, and then look, there's some more crackers, really pretty unusual ones for your table. They've done here at Antique Modern. There's these gorgeous real trees, beautiful gold lights, and they've just left them all outside doing the talking, and they've got pretty big frontage as well. It's just gorgeous. All the garland along the window boxes there, and these perfect real trees. And you can look in the windows, how inviting. And they have a beautiful wreath to match on the door. These ones are big uns. Look how stunning they are. They've done a good job with the lights. I always find it really hard to put the lights on the real trees. And here you go. I'll give you a little view because look how pretty it looks. Just looks so inviting and perfect for this shop. I can hear some great music coming from the Bluebird here on the King's Road, and I'm about to take you to one of our last stops, but it's definitely one of the best. Just how gorgeous is this at the Bluebird? It's like an entry to a grotto. So magical. It's the best I've ever seen the Bluebird done. Gorgeous little trees down there. Look how pretty. And inside obviously is also gorgeous. So lovely. I'm going to get you another angle because I just think it's worth looking at. And oh, and all their windows have got like a snow scene on. Look at them having a nice time. There's all warm electric heaters outside at the Bluebird, so it's a good place to come. That just looks the most magical. Wow, I love that. I have been known to come to the Bluebird maybe the day before Christmas Eve for a nice little Christmas drink, something to eat. Very pretty. Look at this darling window by the Baby Co shop just round the corner from Viv's at World's End. Their tree is so golden and gorgeous, and they have a light up reindeer and this gorgeous little street scene. How fantasy is this? Look how lovely, all aglow with the little characters in for the children. Those mice are adorable. You can buy them. Look how lovely. That is a good effort. Look at Bunny at the back there with his bow, and even the little tree outside has twinkling lights in. So pretty. Turns out mine is not the only pink tree on the Kings. Yippee! And here, where I have a beautiful little choir singing, isn't that lovely? Such good timing. I'm going to end Vlogmas with Queenie in London, day 1. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. The tree's gone a little wonky because there was a storm, but I seem to remember last year this lost its star pretty quickly. I think it's at a vulnerable point in the curve here, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas day 1. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for Vlogmas day 2. Until then, have a beautiful rest of your day. Loads and loads of love from festive London, Queenie. Mwah. I feel like this tree here at World's End, with its wonkiness and its fairy lights on the floor, might just be representative of things to come in this Vlogmas. Real life in the run up to Christmas.